This is an amazing piece of animation here, fooling everybody into thinking this was the Dragon Ball Super official return, but it's just a fan animation. Goku vs Whis, he's fighting him in Ultra Instinct one-on-one, but when he transforms into Ultra Instinct, he uses this watch, and that gives it away. This isn't official. Goku doesn't use watches to transform into things, it's all spirit with Goku, but this is a very cool fan animation and it fooled a lot of people into thinking that Dragon Ball Super was coming back this year. Although that could still maybe happen, this isn't it. It's just a really well done piece of animation by a Dragon Ball fan. What is official though are these latest draft leaks involving the Granola arc, and it goes into some minor backstory as to who this guy is and why he is potentially leaning towards the side of a villain. Any speculation about this guy being a fallen angel, anything like that is, it's wrong. I really thought I had this one, but apparently not. This guy is called a Cerealin race, something like that. His name's Granola and he's a Cerealin. Very interesting. But he comes from his own race that was overtaken and overthrown by the Saiyans, and in a flashback that Granola has, you can see in these draft pages that the Saiyan that terrorized Granola was actually an Ozaru version of Bardock, Goku's father. So that could intertwine into some kind of story down the line. When he sees Goku, he's gonna think to himself, wait a second, that's the guy who terrorized my village, because obviously Goku and his dad look identical. That's gonna be a pretty cool moment here. It seems as though Granola is the last surviving member of his race that was terrorized years and years ago by Frieza and the Saiyans. He has no recollection of anything. He even still thinks that the Saiyans' home world was destroyed by a meteor. He doesn't know anything about Frieza's death and resurrection, and then death and then resurrection again. He's kind of in the dark about a lot of different things, but he's somehow getting his way through to 7-3, and one thing that is known is that he did not make 7-3, but he still wants 7-3, and the reason to why will be found out in the next few days here. But he is not an angel, he is a member of his brand new race, the Ceruleans. He is the last surviving member of his race that was terrorized by the Saiyans and Frieza. Now you can clearly see he wants some kind of revenge. It then gets pretty cool here because, tying back into the fan animation at the start of the video, Goku is back training with Whis on Beerus's planet and is trying to catch the Oracle Fish. If Goku doesn't catch the Oracle Fish, bad things are meant to happen in the future. So this is actually quite a bit of a time skip forward, because Beerus is here. He's no longer babysitting the Omni King. That seems to be just like a one-chapter gag. It doesn't mean he's out of the whole arc. It just means that, it was a one-chapter gag. He's back now. It's been a few months, I guess, and Goku and Vegeta are back training on Beerus's home world, and Goku is now squaring up with Whis. And since this is draft pages only, you can't tell if he's in Ultra Instinct or the shading just hasn't been done. I'd like to think he is in Ultra Instinct, because having an Ultra Instinct Goku fighting Whis, that's the levels that we're on, and Vegeta's just kind of sitting in the background watching, and that's where the draft pages for this month end. Pretty cool stuff here, but as far as we know, with the main villain of the arc, it is going to be Granola, and he's going to be getting some kind of revenge on the Saiyans, and maybe even Frieza. Let me know what you think. The story of Dragon Ball Super is expanding to cereal boxes. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next Dragon Ball video.